Welcome back to A Minute with Chelsea and this little hungry little beast. She literally steps on my forehead or on my hair or on my larynx to wake me up every morning. So then I get up and I feed her, and then I go to 7 Brew and get my coffee. Because I'm already up, I can't go back to bed, even though that's what she does. She goes right back to bed. I went to Kroger to get my pickup order, but they were out of a couple things, so I went across the street to Walmart and got some Propel because I'm trying to work on my hydration, and it has salt and electrolytes, which is what I need. Here's my little grocery haul. It's not a whole lot, but it's the stuff I need for snacks and stuff I need to make the things I'm trying to make. I think I might want to try making those protein bagels everybody's talking about. They like cottage cheese and flour. I don't know what else is in it. They're like 2-ingredient bagels. But I remember the 3-ingredient pancakes with the banana and the egg, and God, they're disgusting. Maybe they were just 2. It was gross. So I guess I should have learned my lesson, but I tried to make these Kodiak protein pancakes I added a banana and some eggs for extra protein because it said I could do that on the box. They're gross. I'm sorry, they're gross. I don't understand how people can eat this protein shit. It's eggy, it tastes like mushy goo, it's burnt no matter what you do to it because it's like wheat flour. It's just not good. And I used regular syrup because I'm not a masochist and I used to only eat sugar-free everything and, like those Walden Farms 0-calorie. Ugh. It's just not for me anymore. Thank God for recovery. I sat down to eat my gross pancakes and I had some eggs and I watched the birdcage and then I filmed a tarot reading for Cameo. If you ever want to book a Cameo, it's linked in my bio, it's in my link tree. And for lunch, I had fish sticks because I love fish sticks. Oh my God, they're like one of my favorite foods of all time. And I got this feather duster, which I used to think was stupid because I was like, that's not actually dusting your house. But I don't want it to dust my house. I want it because little baby cellar spiders live every corner of this house. Like they are everywhere. And they leave spider webs. Like my house looks like the fucking haunted mansion at Disney World. And I vacuum like every single day, but I can't get under the furniture and stuff with the vacuum. So now I have this thing for spider webs. Then it was time for me to film a video for Just Meats. Well, I was also making myself dinner, but I decided to use the Just Meats meat because I'm not gonna buy meat when I have it in my freezer already. And if you ever want a discount on the Just Meat subscription, because I am an ambassador for them, I'm obsessed with them. I think it's one of the best companies ever. Their meat tastes good. There are never any gross hard bits, and there's never gristle because, that makes me want to throw up. I will not eat it. And every time I cook, the meat is already cooked. It doesn't have to be done. Like, it's already seasoned. It comes with a marinade. It's cooked perfectly, and it's just refrigerated. So all you have to do is throw it in a skillet for maybe, I think, 2 to 3 minutes, and it's perfect. This is my first time trying to bake it, and it was a tiny bit tougher than usual, but it's still fine. It wasn't like gross or anything. You just don't need to overheat it because it's already cooked. But if you want a discount, the link is in my bio. I really, really like this company and I really like the meat that it comes with. It's not a bad deal, especially if you look at like the shrinkage rate when you buy raw meat versus cooked meat, that kind of thing. But if you want the recipe for this, it's just 2 cans of cream and chicken soup, 1 bag of frozen mixed veggies, whatever meat you want to add. I can also use rotisserie chicken, and 2 deep dish frozen pie crusts. You mix all that shit together, use onion powder, garlic powder, salt, pepper, and rotisserie chicken seasoning, however you like it to taste. Bake it at 350 for about an hour and a half, somewhere in there. And just make sure that you poke holes in the top pie crust just in case. And if you overfill it, put a pan underneath it because it's gonna go everywhere and you don't want it in the bottom of your oven. While my pot pie was in the oven for about an hour and 20 minutes, I put up all my laundry. I did the world's largest load of laundry. And here she is. She could have probably cooked for another 10 minutes because the top wasn't like super flaky, but it was still good. Somebody said, Mother, can I have some, please? And so I gave her some. Also, how are slugs getting into my house? Can someone explain this? Where the hell are they coming from? I keep seeing them on the walls. Also, look how many leftovers I have, dear God.